was done. That one kiss, I knew there was nothing I wouldn't do just to give you that house on a hill.
You're my, always you're my, forever you're my reality. You're my sunshine, you're my best times, you're my anomaly. And I choose.
Who gives this woman to be married to John?
Her son Jacob.
Very nice. Family, friends, and loved ones. Tisha and John have brought us here together today for an occasion of great joy and for a cause of great celebration. Having found each other, they have built the kind of relationship that will serve them well as the foundation of their marriage. They have chosen each and every one of you today to be here with them to witness their wedding vows as they join together as husband and wife. Marriage is not created by law or ceremony. Rather, it occurs in the hearts of two human beings. It grows out of love, care, and sharing ourselves with another. This ceremony is not magic. The ceremony is a symbol of how far Tisha and John quickly have come together, and a symbol of the promise that they will make to each other to continue to live their lives together and to love each other solely and above all others. Those of you who have been invited here to witness Tisha and John's wedding ceremony and to celebrate with them today will play a very important part in their marriage as well. Each and every one of you today will witness the words that they will speak to one another and the vows that they will make. You need to take good care and remember these words spoken today, for marriage needs the help of community, of friends, and of family who will be there when needed and will do all that they can during hard times to stand by Tisha and John and offer their support to them and the new family that they have created here today. You must always do everything within your power to support the union that will be made here today and to nurture the bond between these two beautiful people that we care about so deeply. Tisha wanted me to have a couple fun facts to lighten the mood. So I'll make it quick. Tisha and I have known each other, met in 1989, became friends in 1990. 1989, I knew right from the moment she got kicked out of our Spanish class in Mr. Rossi's at 422 at Redlands High School. I looked at her, she was laughing about being kicked out, and said, okay. And then I said, oh my God, I've got to be friends with this chick. I've got to be friends with her. Since then, I've seen her grow into two relationships. One where she was raising a son, still is today, who's turned out to be a very extraordinary man, and has gained and also raised a very, very beautiful daughter. Now she has 8 more children. So, this is it, right? This is the final. Okay, this is it. Okay, good. I said if there's gonna be more, I said you're gonna be like the Latina Liz Taylor. Okay. Oh my God. So, wow. She has a love for the funny. I loved her multiple get-rich schemes. I'm sure most of you know lip sense is the best one I liked. It only makes sense. Never seen so many lips on her social media page in my life. And how I know she loved me very much is that she quit her second job 3 years ago just to hang out with me at Christmas time. I still feel guilty for this day of that, by the way. But what makes her special is also her determination to get what she wants, because she knows what she wants, and she goes for it. And I appreciate and admire that. Yeah? And most importantly, what I feel is very special about her is her beautiful heart and sincere love for people. And I'll always cherish that. Very much. You too. John, I've only known you for 8 months. So I don't have much to say. First of all, I just want to say, wow. Ladies and gays, I mean, great looking guy here. Right? I mean, let's keep it real. Just saying. I know that most of the things I've mentioned, a lot of reasons why you want to be with this beautiful woman. The main reason also is her cooking. So enjoy every single part of it. The menudo, the pozole, the tacos, the enchiladas, the homemade chips, you name it. All right? I mean, she blows Rachel Ray and Sonny Anderson away, in my opinion. Okay. So keep in shape, my friend. Okay? All right. At this time, Tisha and John have going to be reciting their personal vows to each other. And John insisted yesterday during the rehearsal that ladies go first. So.
Is there enough room in the book?
Oh, I have about 5 pages.
You're good. 2 minutes.
John, my love, oh, how I missed you. It's only been 14 hours since I've last seen you. I'm going to make this short and sweet, just like me. Who would have thought we'd be here today getting married? It was only 10 months ago when I first laid eyes on you. And, I feel like I've known you for 10 years. You, the kids, and I are so natural together. I love that you allow me to be me, even with all my little OCD issues at home. I'm so OCD. As I was writing my vows, I was smiling so hard, like when we first met. Our cheeks were sore for weeks, remember? And that feeling, I don't ever want it to go away. I love your kindness, your calmness, because 2 crazies wouldn't be good. I love how you always hold my hand and you caress my face. And most of all, I love how I always feel safe when I'm with you, because you're my strong man. And most of all, I love the way you love me. John, I look forward to building our blended family together with teamwork and building a marriage better than we could ever imagine. I vowed to express my love to you not only with words, but with actions. I will work on my listening skills. I don't listen all the time. I promise when you're sick, I will make you my famous chicken soup. I promise to respect you and to be loyal to you. And I will always be your #1 supporter and be by your side. I promise to love you unconditionally and always appreciate you and never take you for granted. As our wedding date comes to a close, my love for you is even stronger than ever because you've literally put up with my craziness for the last 2 weeks. Today, I am proud to be called your wife and the stepmother to your wonderful children, our #Team Lloyd, and then plus my 2 Valenzuelas. And I promise that I will always be your little brown chihuahua forever. I love you, John.
All right. On our first date, I felt so nervous and was sweating kind of like I am now. You're the only girl that's left me speechless with your heart and soul. I love your natural beauty and the fact that I get to wake up to you. The fact that I get to wake up to the most beautiful woman every morning. I remember 3 things you told me when we first started dating. If you can handle that I drink my vodka, that I'm OCD, and I fart. We're good for life. Yep. Well, here we are today, getting married, so I accept. I love that you love me and my family and that you're so open-minded. Sorry I have to bring up the little chihuahua thing, but I love that. I love how you bark like a little chihuahua. It's so cute. And then you just calm down. Just leave the little chihuahua alone. You are the love of my life, Tisha, and I promise to let you know that every day. With you, I feel safe, loved, and appreciated. Tisha, I vow to be patient, honest, loyal, to be your best friend, and to respect you and support you, and to work together with you to achieve our goals. I vow to be everything love demands as a husband, to share our lives until the end of time and with grace and love. Today is the best day of my life. It's the day I pledge to myself and to my best friend and to my lover. Here's me committing to love, laughter, happily ever after.
Beautiful. Very beautiful. Both of you. Yes. She wants to get this. Okay, I'll move it along. A successful marriage is not something that just happens. It takes work, it takes patience, and it takes time. It takes commitment from both of you, a commitment to do whatever it takes to make your relationship thrive and not just simply survive. So, John, I ask you, will you take Tisha to be your lawfully wedded wife and travel the rest of life's road with her? Will you love her, laugh with her, comfort her, honor her, and protect her, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I do, 100%.
Good. Tisha, will you take John to be your lawfully wedded husband and travel the rest of life's road with him? Will you love him, laugh with him, comfort him, honor him, protect him, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live? Rings. We have that. Okay. Let me read this quick. The promises that you have spoken to each other today are inscribed forever in your minds and in your hearts. Let these rings serve as a reminder of the feelings you have in your hearts at this very, very moment. These rings are visible, tangible symbols of your commitment to one another and your emotional connection. These rings announce to the world that you have been found. They are a reminder and a celebration of the promises you have made today. and exchange these bands, you knit your two lives together as one. Now repeat after me. We'll start with Tisha. John, with this ring,
John, with this ring,
I am giving you my promise
I'm giving you my promise
to always love you,
to always love you,
cherish you,
cherish you,
honor you,
honor you,
and comfort you.
and comfort you.
I promise that I will love you
I promise that I will love you
and keep my heart wide open to you
and keep my heart wide open to you
all the days of my life.
all
Oh, you already put it on. Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, you have it? Oh, okay. I just saw that ring. Sorry. Yeah, put it on. Left hand. Sorry. Okay. All right. You ready? Tisha, with this ring,
Tisha, with this ring,
I am giving you my promise
I have given you my promise
to always love you,
to always love you,
cherish you,
cherish you,
honor you,
honor you,
comfort you. I promise that I will love you
I promise that I will love you
and keep my heart wide open to you
and keep my heart wide open to you
all the days of my life.
all the days.
All right. All right. Quick closing words and then we'll get to the. Okay. Tisha and John, in the presence of your family and friends who have joined you to share this moment of the joys in your lives, you have declared your deep love and affection for each other. You have stated your wish to live together, always open to a deeper, richer friendship and partnership. You have formed your own union based on honor and respect. No one but you can declare yourselves married. You will have begun it here today in speaking your vows before your family and your friends. And you will do it again in the days and years to come by standing by each other, sharing all that is sweet and bitter in life. Each tender act, each loving word will be the declaration of what was made here today. Therefore, it is my joyful and heartful responsibility on behalf of the state of California, the county of Riverside, the city of Cherry Valley, and the La Bend of Ivy location, I announce to the world that you are now husband and wife. Give her that kiss, baby. All right, turn to your family and friends. It is my strong privilege to present to you for the very first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. John Lloyd.
You always find me here when the world thinks that I've disappeared. You know just where to look. You know just where to look. And
have a heart of gold. And I look forward to growing old, 'cause I'll be old with you. Oh, I'll be old with you. The moon awaits the night. The sun awaits the day. Yeah, and I'll await the time when I'll look you in the eyes and say, oh, I'll say I do. I do, I do, I do, I do. I do, I do, I do. And I'll plant a garden in the summertime and pick you flowers in the rain or shine, just because I can. Just because I can. The moon awaits the night. The sun awaits the day. Yeah, and I'll await the time when I'll look you in the eyes and say, oh, I'll say.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if we can all please stand and put our hands together for the couple we came to see today, the new Mr. and Mrs. Lloyd.
I do, I do, I do. Oh, through the calm and the wind, through thick and through thin, through the losses and wins. Oh, I do, I do.
All right, one more round of applause for our wonderful bridal party. And at this time, I'd like to invite the bridal party to go ahead and sit down. Go ahead and find your seats. And we'd like to invite the bride and groom to the center of the dance floor for their first dance.
Way up in the mountains, 4,000 feet high, there's a trail through the trees to a cliff where Carolina meets the sky. Oh, and there's a view I just can't describe. No, we're not there yet, just a few more steps, baby, wait. Okay, you can open your eyes. This is it, this is now. This is what I've been talking about. Looking out, can't you see forever? Take my hand, just take it in. This is a moment we won't forget. On top of the world, here together. If there ever was a time for a perfect kiss, this is it.
She's our maid of honor.
I'm Lisa, Tisha's best friend and maid of honor. I want to thank you for having us all here to have your special day. Your light went off, and to be a part of it. And I've known Tisha for over 30 years. Yeah, you know. And I can see true happiness and joy in her smile and in her face. And when she talks about you, she calls me every day. And that first date, she said, I'm in love with this man. She called me right after. And And Tisha now has a wonderful family. And we all welcome your family and Tisha's kids as one big blended family. And oh yeah, I've already claimed John's son as my stepson. I love him. Son, don't get jealous. I love you too. But so I'm so happy for you guys when she talks about the family. She hugs with joy. And if you guys know Tisha, right? Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I can't hang with TT, but I don't think TT can even hang with TT. And John, you will get the best out of life with TT as long as you don't run out of Smirnoff. Now let's get to what we really came for. Let's celebrate forever love of the Loys. Cheers.
That was great, Lisa. Thank you so much. Let's give Lisa a nice round of applause. Next up, we have our best man, Aaron.
I'm going to turn this over to my stepson. Or my son, my adopted.
What's going on, guys? Tisha, I have to say, you and your bridesmaids look absolutely beautiful tonight. I want to start off by saying thank you to everybody for coming out to support and be here for this special moment. First things first. Thank you, guys. Being that I'm 21 and haven't really experienced many weddings, let alone being asked to be a best man, it took a lot of YouTube videos to teach me how to put together a decent best man speech. So bear with me on this one, guys. I guess I should start by introducing myself for those who don't know me. My name's Aaron. I'm John's son. Believe it or not, I actually met John when I was born. Tisha, if you could put your hand on the table, and Dad, yours on top. Well done now. Dad, that's the only time you're going to have an upper hand in this marriage. But on a serious note, guys, to be asked today by my dad to be his best man is beyond an honor for me. I remember when he asked me like it was yesterday. We're headed out somewhere in Los Angeles, picking up their soon-to-be camping trailer, and along the car ride, he proceeded to tell me that him and Tisha are getting married. And then he followed with, "I would like you to be my best man." I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit choked up when he'd asked me, and I may get choked up now. But I'd like to tell you guys a few things about my dad. When I was in high school, my dad literally became my best friend. We've been able to grow so close over the years to the point where I basically call him on a daily basis, sometimes multiple times a day. Sorry, Dad, you know I love you. Gotta bug you a little bit. But he still picks up that phone every damn time to this day. John is easily the most influential person in my life, and I can say without hesitation, I wouldn't be half the man I am today without the opportunity to be raised by such an amazing dad. Not only does he consistently provide me with guidance and great advice, but was also there for me in my lowest of times. He's compassionate, open, accepting, and loving with all of his kids, and believe me, there's a lot of us. But somehow he does manage to stay connected and involved in all of our lives, and I really do value that of him. John really makes the most out of the word family, as well as a father. And I know he will continue to do the same as a husband. He really lucked out to meet such an amazing person like Tisha, and because of those attributes, I know he'll be an amazing husband to her. Dad, I love you and wish you the best of luck in your new chapter of life. Tisha, hi. It's your turn now. You're still going. Wait on. Hold on. It's your turn. Although Tisha and I haven't known each other for a long period of time, I noticed from the beginning there was something special about her. I mean, shoot, there had to be with her willingly taking on such a large family. What's that one TV show called? John and Kate plus 8? More like John and Tisha plus 8 for this reality show. Plus 2. It's very clear to see how John has become so enchanted by her with how much he talks about her and tells me all the times all the things he likes about her. Tisha, you are beautiful, independent, and most importantly, such a caring person. The way she treats my little siblings, right here, all 5, is so heartwarming to see, and the amount of love she has for all the little rascals is immense. I'm honored to be able to call you family. As some of you guys may know, John is the farting king, and I really didn't think anybody or anything could meet his match, but well, here she is, Tisha. It's nice to see someone rip it up just as much as he does. Tisha and John are like yin and yang. They perfectly intertwine. Tisha's so beautifully outgoing, and John can be more on the reserve side, but together they make a perfect couple. I want to end by saying this. Thank you guys so much for including me in this. I love you guys so much. You're the best. I wish nothing but love and happiness. So if now all you guys will join me in raising a glass to toast the happy couple, John and Tisha. Tisha, welcome to our big crazy family, and I can't wait for all the memories to be made.
All right, let's give Aaron one more round of applause. Great job. At this time, I'd like to turn the time over to Tisha.
Wow, wasn't those 2 great speeches? I just love Lisa. Thank you for everything. Oh my gosh, I don't want to cry, but I'm gonna. Why did you? Okay, I'll just make it simple. I just want to thank everybody for coming and all my bridesmaids for everything that you guys done. I know I've been pretty much a big B lately. I'm sorry. I just wanted tonight to be so perfect. My brother, oh my gosh.
My new brother-in-law.
Yesterday, he just cooked this amazing dinner for all of us, and everything was beautiful.
Go Ruben! RT's Bar and Grill.
Just everybody, I just want to say thank you for being here with us today. We really appreciate it, and let's just have a really good time and dance, and we're going to cut some cake in a little bit, and cheers, everybody.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. Appreciate it.
All right, let's give John and Tish one more round of applause.
you.